Doomsday is a combo deck that uses counter magic and like dark rituals and things like that to cast Doomsday, to put 5 cards in their deck to create a situation where they can draw out their deck in the same turn, cast Thassa's Oracle, and win the game. This, again, is protected by counter magic and a bunch of things like that.
I just did my pee-pee.
You dropped your paper, yeah.
Yep.
That's okay.
More like pee-pees.
Yeah, we have more papers.
Huh?
We have more papers. It's okay.
I need it.
You need to get your paper. Okay. In third is Mono White Initiative. This is the white aggro deck of the format. It uses Ancient Tomb effects and those mana rocks, moxes, and things like that to be able to get giant hate bear white creatures out super quickly as early as turn 1 that are extremely hard to deal with and often neuter your opponent's deck and win the game. In second is Dredge. This is a deck that mulligans to Bazaar of Baghdad with help from Serum Powder to put cards in the graveyard to dredge even more, especially multiple times a turn with Bazaar of Baghdad, protect it with Grief and counter magic with Hollow Ones, put creatures and... Yeah, you saw all the colors on the thing. Protect it with Grief and Hollow One, put a bunch of creatures on the battlefield, and it's just a really hard to interact with creature deck that doesn't use mana. And the most popular deck is, I would say this is sort of a tempo deck of the format, is the Dimir Lurrus control. This deck plays Psychic Frog and Orcish Bowmasters alongside a bunch of mana rocks, counter magic, draw spells, and things like that to just play very powerful, very cheap cards, capitalizing off of Lurrus because you can bring back things like Black Lotus and Mishra's Bauble.
I just say no.
And this is a deck that definitely suffered from the restriction of Urza Saga, but it's still a very powerful deck.